い怖い怖い。はい、皆さん、こんにちは。こんばんは。こんにちは。こんばんは。感謝のkaguyaです。怖え。よくうちやろうと思ったんだ。名前なんていうの？なんとかやっていきたい。よろしくお願い。やるしかねえ。やるか。初めか。いや、ふと、スチーム見てたら、これなら、ってふと思って。なんで思ったんだろう。やってみたいと。まいさん、こんばんは。ほら、来た。まいさん、来たよ。来てくれてありがとう。ちゃまやばい。バリテンション下がるわ。あ、これ、ボタン押すのか。狂気によ。私が狂人ならば、それは神が鈍感ゆえおぞましい最後の時まで正気を保っている者がいるなら、その者に神の血があることを願う。なんだよこれ。最初からグロいじゃん。なんだよこれ。そりゃ気絶する。また起きるのか。しかもめちゃ画像綺麗っぽくないか。マジか。あ、ちなみにちょっと今回のこのゲーム、ホラゲーに関して棒読みちゃんはちょっとやめておきました。あ、なるほどなるほど。ちょっと行きたい。おいおいおい、感度強いぞこれ。ゲームコントロール、カメラ感。せめてこのぐらいかな。あ、ゲーム音量が大きい。ありがとう。おうか。まいさん、ありがとうございます。ちょっと待って。効果はちょっと。 何なんだよここ。きついです。全然進まねえよ。ダメだね。サメだね。しゃがむ。コントロールキー。切り替えて。あるボタン。別こっちか。清掃所だと思う。マジホラゲー慣れしてんな。闇隠れ調べるために照らす必要流れてる。これ画面暗いね。もうちょっとライト。これいい。いいキーを押して。アイテムだった。ハリケーンだ。ここに行け的に。おいおいおいおいおいおい。流れ的にでもここにけど違う。なんか光ってる。マーケットだ。ああ、なるほど。これでそれ切れてか。オーケーオーケー。運命口数減る。マジ口数減る。あ、またえぐいな。なんだよこれほんと。ホラゲやるとなんか文句しか言えないぞこれ。What a putrid offering. FPS あるあるでかがんでるかかがんでないか自分でよく分かってないそうさ。気にはいけない。でもおそますな BGM も何なのこれ。わざと提供はさ、お前はチールな。シフトキーか。
Everything has already been written.
Oh, nice.
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
なんだよこいつ。うわーマジかよ。 びっくりした。
I hate whiskey.
序盤からヘビーだ。トゥルトゥルだ。マイさん喜んでるな。とりあえずいろいろ見ろ的な感じだね。OK。
The lost battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage. The lost battalion.
エドワード・ピア。
I used to be an avid reader.
あ、主人公がエドワード・ピアスっていうの。
I used to be an avid reader.
私はよく本を読んだ。
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
いらまだいか。
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The
この女性
husband
が
couldn't
女の子
understand
の
it.
駆け落ち。相手ははいはいはい。こういうやつね。
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Oi, 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 oi.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my
これがこ
nightmares.
について書いたの。いや。ああ、これで能力値を上げていくわけだ、いろいろ。長期。ダーク。アイテム。アイタ。バタリオン。10。これが第77歩兵師団とバタリオンの古いライン。電話は取ったら始まるんだろう、何か。取るか。
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
キャラクターポイントを割り当ててください。各キャラクターポイントでギリのスコアをアップ。引力、バルト。バルトとは、バルト科学の知識である。このスキルを磨くと、バルト工芸品の使う。資源を神話の知識を表明できる可能性が上がる。医学。薬の容量の判断、病状の死、問題の理解表明。心理学。人間のエフェクトができるか。目星は隠しオブジェクトを発見する能力だ。このスキルを磨くと目に見えない隠しオブジェクトを発見できる可能性。これ良くない？話術。幽閉さによって相手に与える能力。このスキルを磨くと対話で説得したり操られる可能性がある。ドアやメカニズムを強制的に対話中に物理言語的協力をしじゃあ目星なんだ。7操作事件現場やオブジェクトを分析するこの出来事を理解ロックを開ける可能性2 魔術。1、2、5、7、あと1個。カルト。OK。
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
これっぽいっすね。
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
お話展開的に
Tell
進ん
me
でいく
all
ね。
the assumptions that come to mind.
娘が殺したっぽい感じ。
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
なるほど。これが情報ってこと。これも見させてくれ。なんだ？あ、動揺してキーボードに指を置く場所間違えてた。まっすぐ進めないとか思ってキーボードボタン1個ずれて持ってた。
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
手帳を見る。女性と子供を化け物のような背景に炎が見てサラ・ホーキンスのスティーブン・ウェブスター。これが娘。 ああ、女性が子供をかばっている感じだね。拡大とかで操作ね。何は何？うん、このマークどっかで出てくるかもしれない。意識。ダーク。
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
配送伝票。ダークオー16。岡本はダイニングで、全員消せに。警察は事故として続けているが、サラ・ホーキンスの精神的虚弱という。それはなぜだろう。サラとダークウォーター出身、チャールズ・ホーキンスの結婚に書かれたイタリア国で、息子、サイモンと、陰キャじゃねえや。隠居生活をしている。なんて失礼な解読。息子がサイモン。サラ・ホーキンス。これがチャールズ・ホーキンス。ダークウォーター36号倉庫に行けって感じな気がするね。まず行けって感じだよね。
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
来ちゃうわかる。これだな。36号。
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Darkwater? Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
なるほど。ダークウォーターに行けて。全部ちょっと見ておきたい。
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death.
3ヶ月。
And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
なるほど。この話何かおかしい。
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on...
今、なっちゃった。触れてしまった。ダークオー。これが父ちゃん。船主。なるほどね。話一家の後継ぎとしてよく旅をしている。あれはパリの旅なゲストでも。恋愛を結婚。ホーキンスはダークウォーターに買う。サイモンという。サラ・ホーキンス。雲の世界観で知られる。君のシーンから受け入れ。これのスティーブン・バス。救出。全員の命。二人も死亡ってことになるんで。亡民。そしてダークウォーター。ああ、なるほど。こうやってミッションが見えてきているわけだ。なるほどね。選択肢を。
The North
あ、確かに。
I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
絵で地図を見ろ。読んでみろ。
I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
北ヨーランド以降。研修医や新人医療対象が10第1回を網羅して、補助と適治療。アイテム。操作。受けられない。要は秘密。サブメニューあるんだ。どれも使う。多分ここ出ちゃえばスタートになるんだろうな。ダークウォーター。まっしょい。なるほど、マイさん。何の詩も言ってた文字。ああ、チャールズの奥さん。了解、なるほど。確かに。出だしの夢は何だ。あれが焼き付いて。ことです。読み込み中かと。これ ダークウォーターに向かってるテーマ。また霧っぽいね。さっきの序章で今オープニング画面で昔10年ぐらいに不思議っていう
We're almost there.
めっちゃタイトルね。ナンパしてるじゃん。
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office.
Okay.
If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
新しい目標。いつロイに話が。まあ、酒場にまず行け的な感じだった。あれ見た。
Please move back. Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots!
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah?
ずっと
He's gonna
繰り
get
返
us
しじゃ
into
ない。
trouble.
ずっと違うことしゃべ
You
る。
can't understand. You're not...
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
Don't put that beast back in the water.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
またチャレンジ。
You can't understand. You're not
話
sailors.
一個しか
Oh,
聞こえ
yeah?
なか
It's
っ
a
た。
sign. There's something coming.
いいか
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
That's no way to treat an
シャチが
Oh, yeah.
シャチって強いよね。
Trouble.
サメとシャチの違いというか強さの秘訣って
It's a sign. There's something coming.
サメは骨
Something
がない。
real bad.
シャチ
Don't
は
put that beast back
骨
in the
がしっか
water,
り
you shysters. You're crazy.
あるから
You're cops. They can't
噛まれると
understand.
サメは負ける
Damn
の。
stupid idiots.
骨がない。
Forget it. Nobody.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand.
っていう
You're
のを
not
ね、
sailors.
なんかで見た。
It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots.
ホラゲーの配信
Get
は
it. Nobody listens to us
め
anyway.
っちゃ静かなかぐやです。看板。お、ロンプだ。取れるあれ今回は持たせてくれない。ダメなやつ。いや、もうこの雰囲気がもうマジ怖い。わざとか。
Hey, be careful.
やり返した。
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
こっちで行ってみようかな。
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
おー。まず飲み物注文しようか。
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
の断られちゃう。ダークウォーターに。どうしてだと多少
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dock water, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
人間良くなったかな。
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, The truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
確かに歌歌ってるでうまいさ。
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
いるチャンス。
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah.
ホーキンスの
If
倉庫
I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
じゃあ昼間に行った方がいいって感じ。これ聞いちゃいけないけど聞いてみ。聞いちゃえ。
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
最後にもう一回飲み物注文して。
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
ダメだ。
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is anything else?
ダメだ。
That'll be all for now.
喋れなかった。あの奥で眺めてた人。喋れ
Do
る。
you like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
この歌は何だ
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
その額に入
What
って
brought
みたい
whaling
ん
to
だ
an
ね。
end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
確かにみんな同じ顔に見える。あれ通り越したけどここにこんな人いたんだ。これか
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
スキュラが額をがカラス 巨大な白ジラの忍ぶ敵のデッキを意味していてまだ余って全体ことである。 マークス氏内容に新聞経由で連絡するか、座礁クジラの特別な意味、無料の演岡崎裕二もさキャット互角をご賞味あれ、名人漏れなく油一本ライフも各人にか見ごなみほどの事件だった。父は話しかけ
And the doctor, what did he say?
Nightmares.
My God.
Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
She won't stop asking.
Not that again. She will get us into trouble. Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
入ってると覚えちゃう。え？後で歌ってもらうしかない。
You have no right to treat us like this.
And the doctor, what did he say?
収容所職員。
My God.
You said it.
見てるけど。
She will do it again, you know?
Oh,
The girl doctor. Cold. She won't stop asking.
not that again. She will get us into trouble.
あの、ここにいろんな人をコールデンって。見はしてもしゃべる。あ、目そらした。あ、出れる。しょうがないな。話しかけてほしかったんでしょ。
What you looking at, stranger?
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
Ah, it was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it. I told you to beat it.
マジか。選択肢なくなっちゃった。残念。ダメなんだ。かがんで喋りかけたら。
I told you to beat it.
勝手に去るとか。ダメなんだ。いいよいいよ。出てってあげるよ。でもどっかで何かのスイッチが入るんだよ。
But you can stay to watch if you want.
There's nothing for you here either. Beat
Come on,
it.
you bastard! You'll see what a true sailor's got in his belly.
There's nothing for you here either. Beat
You
it.
bilge rats don't scare me.
酒飲み。
What did he call us just now?
I said you were a bilge rat. And even a pox limpet.
うちの人には喋りかけ。
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine. Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
お、いけた。喋れない。喋るチャンスなくなったからあれ。店長のとこに。 う閉めとこうか。
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
契約条件を明確。対価を抜かりなく管理。我々を挑発する。なお、このメッセージの返事の費用。はい、もの。あとの脅迫。
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
これか。
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
今でも何度かの日。1890年、1907と部分的な日。残りは黒く塗る。誰がこの回転してもわかんない。これなんだろう。船長。脅迫状って出てんだよね。っていうのは船長を脅して何が欲しくて。ダショウクジラを。お、1 years。調査でしょう。場所。ダグオターコ、6時、バルト。ああ、奇跡の。この奥はな。
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
あ、入り口になったやつだ。
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
捕鯨したクジラの。
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
おっと第2巻ゲット ?2 階に上がれる。これは手当たり次第って調べれないしかない。これ、捕鯨の森じゃない？
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
フィッツロイ船長。義足だ。
What a macabre souvenir.
この人の足じゃん。マジか。船長の前の姿。これいて。可能性はあるかもしんない。閉じた扉。
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
書類を読める状態じゃない。
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
そうだよね。それしかない。
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
あの大きいやつか。
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
なるほど。座礁していたあの船の船長で、男の人のお父さんの義足なし。なるほど。
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
全てを。あの奇跡の獲物と。確かに。ただの大きいクジラではなかった。
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
解除する。これって全部いろいろ調べたりなんだりしての会話のやり取りなわけだ。キャットって言ったやつか。あ、手紙になったやつだ。脅迫状。
I found a threatening letter signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
ってことは、チャチも人も離れてるってことで奥の倉庫に行けるわけだ。なるほどね。延長だ。カルピスさんこんばんはです。来 てくれてありがとうございます。感謝、感謝。かぐや。聞きました、はてな。何の聞き？これで通れるような。
That's no way to treat an omen. Oh
やっ
yeah.
ぱり返す。
He's gonna get us into trouble.
あ、警察官は僕にもう一
Can't
人いた。
understand. You're not safe.
What could have done so much damage?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you
ほ
shysters.
ぼい
You're
じってた
crazy.
人か。
They're cops. They can't understand.
霊液で
Damn
釣りしてる
stupid
な。
idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
喋れるかな。
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
ブレンダンって
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us.
いるね。
Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to
三つの瞬間を
dark
読んでる二人
water?
で。これこれこれ。
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
キャットがその主な。
Is it Kat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
返しちゃったんだ。
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
なんだかんだ最後優しいんだな。See you later 言ってくれた。ここが家なんだ、彼ら。なるほどね。あの男二人も気に。見事もなく。方向に来たけどこっち、うちない。酔ってる人多い。近い。ジャンプはない。え、あ、ここ立ってたか。まあいい。
Come on, you could tell me.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut on the docks.
Not even. And don't go looking there.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
もしかしていなくなるチャンスがある。これをスイッチを入れるやり方がある。
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep... What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
この道は放棄走行図。これなんだけど。まずは
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
誰だろう。ここの町。
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Kat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
なるほど。
What are you guarding exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
Stay. ちょっと時間も。まあ待っても1分だけど。じゃあ睨んできますね。ごめんなさいよ。このね、やっぱ厳しいんだよ。と言いながら、この2人、実は同じ模様のズボンを可愛く着ている。かわいいじゃん。同じズボン、縦縞のストライプを。かわいいやつらじゃん。出ちゃいないね。OK。別のやり方がある。ここにいろ。これない。 テレビとよ、こんにちは。あ、これあれだ。さっき言ってた、セーブラーなんとか像。割れてる？割れてなくない？
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
ああ、これ緑の文字ね。いたずらされちゃってんの。この線。確かない？色。まさかのピッキング。
There.
隠し相手を見つける。おお、目星で。
Hello, old friend.
酒のボトルゲットした。倉庫の門番の音。なるほど。そういうことね。目星上げてなかったらダメじゃん。ライターどうやってしまう？まさかライター消耗品だったらどうしよう。目標のナビゲーターです。ということは、1。じゃあ次は、術。ライターしまえないけど。シールとライター消える。できたよ。
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you.
ねえねえねえ。これ通じるかな？長押しをして話術をテストする。
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
なぜライターを開く？これを 遺言証明。違うな。これを違うな。多分どうにかしてアイテムを手に持つことができるんだろう。ないな。
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry...
We saw you. Go diet.
これで
What are you guarding?
Listen.
違う。
I bid you, gentlemen. If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
これはこれ手にしてテープ。内側じゃない方に行くのか。
We're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
I shall take my leave.
なるほど。これは危険人物になる。店長に聞くのも大事。しっかり邪魔して。入れる。なんだろう。宛名が書いてる。これは目星が輝く。出る。出すのに。これだな。はいはいはい。回す。
I could use this old winch to lift the grating, but it's been completely taken to bits. There must be some spare parts amid all this clutter.
瓦礫の部品がここじゃないの？お、あったねー。OK、これ使うんだね。
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
ありだね。ナイスだね。ハンドル。え？これを回すの？いいか？違いますな。ちょっとこれを回すには回す。今はやるタイミングじゃないってやつ。そしてこれでヒントを伝える何か、会話か何かでもと。でも流れ的にはそこで回して、曲げて、ここを開けてなんかって感じだよね。調べなくちゃいい。なんか。話しかけるか、船長と喋るか。
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I shall take my leave.
新しい選択はな。船長と。
You're back again. What can I do for you?
Apparently the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
なるほど。今、そして今の会話がスイッチだ。
What can I do for you?
これで下に行ける的な。
Can you tell me where the warehouse is again?
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
Understood. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
これが下水なわけだ。
This tunnel goes under the warehouses.
選択肢が増えてると、増えてない。詰まった。めっちゃ左の手元にハテナマークが入る。これしかないのに。これマウスでぐるぐるやるとっていうやつじゃないでしょ。なぜ選択肢がない？回すと。まだやってないことがあるってことか。他にも部品がある。なんか選択肢出た。
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
なんか光ってる。ラチェット掃除。掃除。荷物を持ち上げ、危険なく支えるための。これが必要だったんだ。
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
他にはない。どこに入れつく？発射のように見える。さっきのところ。ラチェット使ったことないからわかん。出たー。そして何も欲しいのか。何が欲しい？今日のナビ。何も何？ハテナマークって左の手元にハテナマーク。忘れた。滑舌。別な。異星人ってホラゲー。あ、わかった。クジラじゃないや。タッチ上げ下げしてたやつあったじゃん。あれ絶対同じものだろうから、これで見本が見れる。
Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
あ、うちになんか教えてくれ。
He's gonna get us into trouble.
作りは一緒だな。
You can't understand. You're not
ラ
sailors.
チェットがないぐらい
It's
だ
a。sign.
What could have done so much damage?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're
変
crazy.
わんないな。
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us
リサージュ。リサージュ。なるほど。変わんないね。あとはもう、筋力。筋力。これ、一個も上げてなかった。これを上げる必要があった。そしたらもう積んだじゃん。リセット。追加。削除。いい。これはゲームじゃない。これ上げてないからいけないって。まあ、ゼロなんだ。それはちょっと違う。そもそもあれ、力必要としないための滑車と、歯車でしょ。まさか他にある？何の絵じゃない。もう一回やってダメだったら違う。みんなホラゲー見るのイブ。だってイブ以来やってないもん。お前さ、怖くてやってないもん。やれないっす。違う。このおっちゃんに話しかけれないよ。店長に話しても進展がない。下水はいけるようになったけど、その続きを何かおっちゃんがヒントくれるかも。店長。
You're back again. What can I do for you?
全部一緒だ。
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
マジ？オールできつすぎる。おやっさんの足で ノーマル。これはノーマル。折れないよ、登れないっていう。ラッセルさんにつく。
What a macabre souvenir.
あ、もう全部見たもん。関係ないんで。あれ、まあ、だけだと、この左手に持っているライターを外したら両手でなんか回しそうな気もする。なんで左手にずっとライター持ってゲーム、コントロール、キーボード、ライト、中はマウスボタン、次のライト、マウスホイール、射撃なんてあるんだ。前傾、右マウスボタン。前傾。なるほど。マウス真ん中ボタン。右クリック前傾。ちょっと利口になった。で、これ両手が塞がってないから、ちょっと今、興味が一つ湧いてしまったんだけど。あれ？あ、焦った。閉じたと思っちゃう。これで回すんじゃない？両手がいて。ってゲームだ。サインじゃ。やってます違う。こうやってますとかそういうゲームもありそうだけど。落ちて死ぬ。こういう設定はないんだ。落ちて死ぬ？いらない。他に置いてもんの？あれヒントマークが出る。ドラマ。なんか考察ものがあって、こういうゲームだったらなんか怖いのが一時離れられるね。ここにはしごある。合ってるの。おっちゃん喋っ。これさっきくるくる回してたおっちゃんじゃないの？同じ格好でいるんだ。
Where do you think you're going?
この人喋るの初めてだ。他にこの倉庫の興味がある人がいるんです。 この倉庫に入る必要。
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
ホーキンスの件について。ということは、
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
サイラス。
You again? I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
You again? I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
いや、倉庫のこと聞きたかったな。これでポイントゲットしてたりはしない。しない。いや、この中にはしご見えたんだよね。いけない。出せてくれない。びっくりした降りられた。なるほど。ちゃんと喋ったことでもう一回船長と話し進展が起きる。
You're back again. What can I do for you?
Right.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
これだな。ユーラ。マークス。マークス誰だかそれはまだ認識できてない。スキュラー、船、座礁した船。スキュラーはチェックに行けないのか。あれだな、スキュラー。ないんだ。船には乗れない。泳いで行け。座礁で情報を得られる。
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
She will do it again, you know. The girl doctor. Cold. She won't stop asking.
Not that again. She will get us into trouble.
I know.
I 目を向けると話さないと。
Then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said it.
She will do it again, you know?
Oh,
The girl doctor. Colden. She won't stop asking.
not that again. She will get us into trouble.
I know.
収容所職人、女医の匂い、女医のホールで。あれ人増えてる。
What?
あ、こ
Another
いつが
break?
キャットか。
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. Just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message.
と進展あった。来るとあるか会話。
I told you to beat it. I told you to beat it.
こいつって言おうとした。この女の人がキャットっぽい。
She won't stop asking.
Not that again.
今の話を聞いた上で、さらに何か変わるか。この人変わりそうだけどな。
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
まして知りたかった倉庫ってここがそうなのか。あの向こうの倉庫じゃん。
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble.
じゃなくて、
You can't
ここ
understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
この人会話変わるか。
You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
動かない。 君たちは
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
新しい会話はないな。
What are you guarding exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
I bid you gentlemen farewell. If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
あいつはどれかできたけど。それで下水の話に。下水の間とかと。だよ。
Well, well, look who's back.
Did you miss us?
戻ってくる。ちょっと会話が変わったな。
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get
お
us to
酒をこれ
move.
で渡すのか
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
はは、進んだ。その通りだ。
Look what I've got.
You're a good guy, you. Follow me.
Follow me.
Cheers, you jackass.
I don't feel well.
Hey, where are you going?
Say that again. I hope for your sake that I didn't hear.
No, it's not what you think.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah.
You got it coming. What? You helped yourself from my
この人
stuff?
吐いてるじゃん。
He's stewed to the gills. You'll get nothing out
吐
of
いてるだけじゃん。
I'm not interested in the chat. I want to tan his hide.
下水は何だったの？お？
Let's see.
ナイスだ。
Perfect.
ナイスピッキー。
Oh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
次を長押しして再現シーン。右と左。
What happened here?
争そう。引力はいらない感じっぽいな。行動。に上げとこう。確認。エンター。OK。なんだ
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
お金はある。
It smells as bad as it looks.
何かの蝶。魚系だね。そして、
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
回して再現しよう。画面をつける。あれ、戻っちゃった。他にもあったのに。調べるものもっといっぱいあったのに。今のじゃ何にもわかんないだ。右と左クリック再現し。ダメだ。戻んない。
Someone has settled in here. And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce, I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
あったな。これ選択によってはって感じだな。警官を脅す。それはできねえ。
Look around you. Someone has settled in here. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here.
意外と優
Come
しい
on.
ぞ。
My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again.
ならなきゃ。
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
もしかしてあれかな、下水に行く道もあるし、今回のうちのやり方の道もある。選択肢がたくさんある。それがそのCP っていうポイントを使っての振り分けたことによっての道のチョイスが変わっていったっていうあれかもしれないね。だから、実際のところ、あそこでうちの筋力が高かったら、滑車を回す選択肢が出てたっていう可能性もあるって感じ。でもどっちかって言ったらうち力を使うよりも考察の方に力入れるんだったら筋力以外の方に割り振ってた方がなんか話は進むような気がするんだけど。今回みたいに。だから選択肢としてはどれも間違いじゃないみたいな。このゲームおもろいな。ちょっと気になるけど。来た来た来た。
Well, here we are, Hawkins Mansion.
いやー、やっぱり怖く作ってくれてんの。
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his
火
hut.
事の後からこの場所。ウィンチェス。よし、一回ここで終わります。続きはまた後日やりたいと思います。長い時間ありがとうございます。舞さんお疲れありがとうございます。うん、楽しいね。なんかいろいろ考えるのが楽しいかも。苦手なんだけどまたやっていきたいと思います。これはうちもなんか続きが気になってやりたくなってる衝動に駆られてるんでやりたいね。長い時間ありがとうございます。それでは皆様感謝のかぐやでした。 通学もの静かな挨拶。お疲れ様です。ます。